what's up guys, and welcome to This Thing of Ours. In today's episode, I introduce a new series that's going to be reoccurring on this channel, simply called Now. Now what this series is going to be about is basically everything that's going on at the moment. So we're going to be talking about things like politics, games, sports, movies, music. If you like it, we'll talk it. If I like it, we'll talk it. If we like it, we will talk it. So without further ado, first entry into the series of Now on This Thing of Ours. Let's get it rolling. New series entitled Now. I already explained what it's about. Now let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, the thing that's still fresh on everyone's mind on this Tuesday is the presidential debate that was on Sunday night. Now it's actually almost hard for me to go ahead and call this a presidential debate because to me and to you, it's almost more like entertainment. Now as we know, just a few days before the presidential debate, as me and you both know, just a few days before the presidential debate, Donald Trump had some audio leaked that was very, very disrespectful towards women. So going into the debate, we knew that there would be fireworks because after all, Donald Trump is a character. So we knew that he would come guns blazing into this debate, and he did. I like Donald Trump. And a lot of people feel a certain way about me when I say this. Now, I'm not saying I like Donald Trump as a president. I'm saying I like Donald Trump as a character because I see him as an entertainer. Let's talk about if Donald Trump was on a TV series or a movie, I bet he'd be your favorite character on the show. He's a scumbag, he's funny, he's hilarious, he says ridiculous things, he makes funny faces. So unfortunately at this point, when the presidential race has become a complete joke and we're only tuning in for entertainment, of course I love the character, but I'm not gonna go vote for this man. That doesn't mean I'm gonna vote for Hillary either. I'm not into either one of them. Honestly, I don't even like the presidency in general. There's too much involved. Obama's been trying to say it for years, that as president, you don't have as much power as one would think. So at the end of the day, it's all entertainment. Whoever wins, wins, and it is what it is, but you gotta love what you're seeing. Now there is one more debate left, and there is still some audio that's being rumored to be coming out soon and whatnot, and each party does have the choice to pull out of the third debate, which they might, but if you're like me, I'm dying to see a third one. Now off to something more lighthearted. Well, actually that's as lighthearted as it gets, but off to something more lighthearted. This is a big month for video game guys and video game girls out there. The month of October is coming with a ton of stuff, starting with Gears of War, October 11th, WWE, October 11th. What else do we got here? Battlefield 1, October 21st. Titanfall 2, October 28th. And Forza just came out a couple of weeks ago along with NBA 2K17. Now me personally, I went ahead and already picked up Gears. I've been dying for this game to come out ever since the Xbox One dropped. As far as the other ones that I'm going to look on picking up, it'll probably be Battlefield 1. I played the Titanfall 2 demo. I wasn't too into it. It felt a little bit too arcadey and really wasn't my thing. I already scooped up Forza, which is great, and I'm also looking to getting WWE because I still watch wrestling, and it's kind of sad, but it's the truth. Now the sports scene has been very, very interesting thus far, except if you live in New York, of course. In New York, we really have nothing going for us. I mean, the Mets made it to the wild card and got eliminated. The Yankees haven't made it to the playoffs in years. The Knicks look good this year, but Derrick Rose is not even playing because he's on a case. Joakim Noah is already out on an injury. And the Giants and the Jets are both looking absolutely miserable. So what does one do when their city's teams all suck? They just try to enjoy the product as it is. So when it comes to football, I'll go ahead and watch any team play. I'm a big football junkie. When it comes to baseball, I am not watching another game this year. Baseball is so boring if your team's not involved, and even if your team is involved, it's still incredibly boring unless it's the playoffs. I'm gonna go ahead and be straight up. You know how many Mets games I saw this season? Maybe one, maybe two. But when the playoff season came around and the wild card game was on, I was there. And if they actually made it to the playoffs, I'd watch every single game and be on social media acting like I was there the whole year, just like you. But when it comes to my New York Knicks, I'll be there every game, all 82. I'll be watching this year. I'm a huge Knicks fan. And like I said, as far as the Jets and Giants are concerned, it's not looking good at all. all this controversy for Ryan Fitzpatrick to get signed during the offseason, and he comes in and he's throwing to the other team more than he's throwing to his own receivers. Eli Manning was supposed to have the whole field to throw to this year, with Odell Beckham Jr., Victor Cruz coming back, the young rookie Sterling Shepard, and that ain't looking too good either. On the movie front, there's absolutely nothing to report. When's the last time a good movie has came out? I mean, the last time a movie came out with a lot of hype was Suicide Squad, and that was okay. The last movie I saw in the theater was Sausage Party because, you know, it's an animated film that was rated R, and that was pretty funny, but there's not much going on. I mean, what is there to look forward to? The only thing that gets made these days are these superhero movies, and they always are just okay. I mean, when it comes to Civil War, that was good. We have Justice League and Batman. There's such a lack of originality in the movie world, and there's just nothing coming out that's intriguing by any means. As far as the books that I'm looking at, I actually don't read too many books. I listen to them on Audible, and I'm not even sponsored by Audible, so why I bring them up? But maybe if I bring them up, they'll... So on Audible last night, I went ahead and purchased 2 different books. One of them was called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, and that book is by Mark Manson. He actually does not do the audio for the audiobook, but the guy who does it does a pretty good job, and you can only imagine what that book is about. It's about just not trying to be something that you're not, and not trying to live a happy life, but just trying to live a life in general. The second book that I downloaded last night was Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm sure you've heard of it. It basically gives you a financial lesson of how to handle money better, coming from 2 different perspectives. I'm horrible with money, so this is a great book for me to go ahead and hear. Maybe it'll give me some lessons, and maybe I'll save some money up and get the hell out of here. And when I say here, I mean like this earth, like far. Mars, maybe? No, not even Mars, because they're planning on putting people on Mars. I don't know. Maybe we leave this whole galaxy. Yeah, maybe we could leave the galaxy, because I don't think they're gonna get there anytime soon. So that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this new series that I'm putting out called Now. I have a lot of fun things coming up, so go ahead and share this video with your friends, share the channel with your friends. Let's get as many views and subscribers and eyes as we can on this channel. And until the next time, peace.